Luggy saw the article from the Daily Mail about me. He contacted me. There you go. There's your big conspiracy for tomorrow. He contacted me and said, I've tried to contact with this detective. He doesn't want to know because he doesn't want to solve it, because the longer it goes on, the more money he's getting, right? He said, Chris, you've got the right intention. I've checked you out. British Army lad, reservist, by the way. I don't want to over-egg my fucking position where people can assassinate me again. And he said, you've got the right intentions. Do you want to team up with me and we can work together to help Debbie and Warren and Zach find Jay? And I went, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm in. And the work Luggy did, and the research Luggy did, and the favours he called in, and how he put that fucking plan together, he did the hard bit. I did the easy bit. I just had to fucking walk down there. Luggy did the hard bit. Luggy's a diamond. He's a fucking angel. And do you know what? The world needs more people like Luggy. He did it for no credibility. He doesn't even want recognition. Luggy's in the background. I'm getting all the FaceTime and the credibility. Like, I'm the hero. I'm not the hero. He's the hero. He did it. I was just a front man. That's how good of a guy he is. He did it out of the kindness of his own heart. He helped me. And look what we achieved together. Like, everyone wants a hero. Everyone wants to know a hero. I'm introducing you to one. Luggy's a fucking hero. What he did for that family, I'm protecting me. That guy's a fucking hero. Don't any of you forget it. He protected me. After I went down that ravine looking for Jay, I come back, and when he was found, I was collapsed. I was an emotional fucking wreck for 2-3 days. Luggy rang me every 2 hours. Ring me up. All right, Chris, how you doing, bruv? I need your help with something. He got my head off the floor. Back in. That's the character of that man. He picked me up when I was on the floor. And he was going through what I went through. But he was that strong. He was looking after everyone around him. That's a fucking hero. Luggy deserves the recognition. He put the map together. He fucking worked it out. He got me on board. And then he looked after all of us and protected us all afterwards, including the family. In my book, that's a fucking hero. Luggy's a fucking hero. Not all these YouTube creators who spout negative shit and ruin people's lives. No, look at Luggy. Luggy's a fucking hero. And we need the world more people like fucking Luggy. That's what we need. And there you go. It's a boring story. A lad, misadventure, made a mistake, went the wrong way, got fucking lost, fell off a fucking side of a cliff, died. No one found him for 29 days. Luggy did. If you want a story, speak to Luggy. He worked it out. It's not a boring story. Ask him how he worked it out from the UK. The guy's a fucking hero. And you should all go over to his channel, give him a fucking like, send him kind words, because this guy did it selflessly. If you want a story, if you want a hero in your life, instead of a villain, he's right there. He's right fucking there. Honestly, guys. Shut the bullshit down. The story ain't boring. It's fascinating. It's fascinating how a guy like me and a guy like Luggie who've never met each other in real life get together over an article from the Daily Mail, speak for 10 hours a day, for a week, work out a plan to go in and get a foreign government to do what we want them to do. That's the story. That's what we did. And we achieved it. If you think that's a boring story, fucking, you don't need conspiracies when that's the truth. And that's the truth. That's what we did. And young Brad's going to live for the rest of his life with that thing on his head that if only I'd have made Jay come on with me, or if only I'd have gone with Jay, or